Oh, what's up, guys? My name's Casey, and you're gonna watch me break down my song Back Up. Damn, sorry, that was such a YouTube-y-ass intro. I'm trying to, I don't know, be on my YouTuber shit. But what's up? I'm gonna break down my song Back Up. So here we go! So I actually started this beat probably not how you would imagine. I started with just this guitar sample. I just played this guitar sample. And then I threw this warbly effect on it, so it sounds like this. Just a stock Pro Tools delay. I use it all the time. Mod Delay 3. So then from there, I just stuck the guitar on a sampler. So here's the actual sample. Right, you play it an octave up, it plays twice as fast. Or an octave lower, and it plays half as fast. And then you get to back up range. And you see, I just let it play that last one. That was kind of like a happy accident that it was kind of in time, like the next note in the sample plays. Oop. So then honestly, that's like pretty much the whole beat. Everything else is like just texture. But yeah, here's the sample. From there, I added the hi-hats. And then the snare. And the kick. And that's pretty much the whole loop. I added this little percussion just to add like a little, snaps the back of your head a little bit. So for a while, I just wanted to rap over this for just like a little bit, just because it's so simple and nice, and that's what I do for the first half of the verse. But then it just gets kind of stale, so then I threw in this wobbly guitar. It's actually the exact same wobble effect, exact same guitar sound as the sample. It's just not sampled and pitched down and stuff. But here's this guitar sound. Pretty straightforward. Halfway through, I reverse it. Kind of picks up a little momentum when it's reversed. It kind of makes you go double time a little more. And that was the whole beat for like ever. And I was like, this is cool. Like, I like this. But it just needed like a little extra, like, I don't know. It needed a couple extra parts to just like make it a full song rather than just like a 1 minute rap or something. So Big Soda comes in and adds this piano. And honestly, it like makes the whole shit for me. But here's this post-chorus part. I love those chords. I love how it's just super dry. It leaves so much space. And then on top of that, Big Soda also added this tremolo sound. Basically, he just played like a bunch of random notes on a piano and added a delay on it, and then put a tremolo on the delay. So it's just, everything is just playing a bunch of like random sounds in and out. I'm gonna solo it so you hear what I'm talking about, but very interesting. But then you play with the piano. And with everything going at once. And even that, like that right there, I think would be a pretty cool song. Just like a chorus, verse, chorus. You're in, you're out. It's like 2 minutes or something. And that's cool. And I like it. But it still would have been like a little too simple for me. and for Big Soda's taste. So we came and added this second half where I just uh, put a low pass filter on this main bass sample that's playing the whole time. And what Big Soda is really good at is just adding a lot of just textures and sounds to just like fill up space, and just he's real frequency oriented when he's building instrumentals. So he thinks in terms of like not so much chords or leads or anything like that, but like what frequencies do I need to fill to make this a complete thing. And he does that really well here. He added these sprinkles. They feel such like a lullaby, right? Like you play this for your child. And then we also added this just like white noise at the end. This kind of makes you feel like something's coming. So here's a little like hidden Easter egg. For this whole album, I've been writing in a way where I would repeat lines in songs verbatim, like across multiple songs, but just put it in different contexts. Backup is actually utilized a lot throughout the album. The term backup or back the fuck up or whatever. It's a real recurring theme. And we didn't do it with music really, but we did it in this one instance, and it's really buried, and Big Soda wanted to make it up front, and I kind of fought him on it, and I shouldn't have. We should have had it a little more up front. But here's the melody that we play on the song for now. It's the exact same clip. We just put it in key. But yeah, here's this. It's kind of buried, but I don't know. I like it. It's a cool little Easter egg. So then for this second half, I just started out with this low pass bass, and this is a stock Pro Tools drum loop that I just pitched up and cut out all the low frequencies of and made it really wide. So it sounds like this. We also have these samples of Big Soda's friend Ed just yelling, "Hi!" So I just pitched him up and down and panned him left and right. Add a little nice texture, I think. And here's something I did on Dwell as well a little bit is layering kicks, like two different kicks doing two different rhythms. So I have this stereo kick doing its own rhythm. But I'm bringing the second kick to really hit home. And for me, this was it. Like, this was all I needed. I could just rap over this and just have a good time. And Big Soda's like, nah, we need a little more. Fill it out. Da-da-da-da. I was like, I don't know, Big Soda. And sure enough, he was right, like he usually fucking is. Because fuck that guy. So he added these Rhodes. And my boy loves some tremolo Rhodes, but he kills it on this. Still really simple, but it just adds a nice texture. And then I add this synth melody just to kind of hammer it home a little bit. And this was cool. Even that was cool, but it just needed one more thing. So Big Soda came and dragged over this tremolo that we used in that post-chorus part, and just I think he pitched up an octave just to fill space a little bit. So here's what the whole thing sounds like at the end. And that is pretty much it. Back Up is a really simple beat. Everything is really like face value. What you see is what you get. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to be coming back next week for my song Reprise, which is actually my only song on my album for now that I have a sole production credit on. So yeah, fuck Big Soda. See you next week.